Hello, my name is DJ. I'm a sales consultant and technology specialist here at Lexus Carlsbad in Southern California, and we are at the 11th hour instructional video on audio, Bluetooth, and navigation on the all-new 2016 RX 350. Now we're going to try to do this in one shot, so bear with me. Let's have some fun. So for this model, we did choose the one with a 12.3-inch display screen. You notice the map is up there now. In order to control anything from the screen, we are going to use the remote touch knob, which is found behind the stick shift here. Now we do have the control knob, and you do have a set of buttons there. The map button will take you back to the map no matter what screen you are in. The menu button will take you to the menu, which gives you a list of choices that you can control through the screen. You do have the go back button, which will take you to the previous screen, and the arrows in the center, which do a couple of things. When you're in the map mode, those arrows will increase and decrease the distance your view is from Earth, anywhere from 150 feet to 250 miles above the Earth. Now we'll have you know 16 miles and above, your real-time traffic disappears from the screen. Anything below 16 miles and your real-time traffic shows up again. Now let's start with Bluetooth. So for Bluetooth connectivity, the first thing you want to do is press the menu button. And you're going to find phone. Now if your phone hasn't been paired yet, the first thing it's going to tell you is there's no Bluetooth registered. Would you like to add one now? Of course we are. Now go to your personal device, and wherever your connection page is there, you need to go to Bluetooth connection, and you can see at the bottom my available device is the Lexus RX. We're going to go ahead and press that. We're going to make sure that the passkey is the same. And once you confirm that, you're going to notice that the phone and audio player are going to start connecting. Now the reason it has two different connecting points like that is because you can actually have two phones connected at the same time. One phone will allow you to have the contacts available, and the other phone will allow you to play music if you wanted to. Now once your phone is paired, all your contacts will be available for you on the car. The nice thing about the Bluetooth connection is once your phone is no longer connected to the car, your contacts disappear and are not available to the next person who comes in the car. Now once you give it a little bit of time to update and upload all your contacts, you can then make voice calls from that using the contact name in your phone. So if I wanted to call Andy Dupas, I'd press a little voice activation button, and I would say call Andy Dupas. Now once your Bluetooth is connected with your phone, you do have access to any kind of sound that will come out of your phone will be played in live surround sound throughout the car. So if you have any kind of Pandora station, iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube lectures, music on your phone, everything can be played. Now in order to do that, I'm going to press the menu button here. And I'm going to go to radio. I'm going to come up here to source, and I'm going to go down to Bluetooth. Now at that time, anything that is playing or any kind of music that I have on your phone will then play throughout the car. Now again, that could be any kind of Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube lectures, YouTube songs, anything you want. Basically any sound that will come out of the phone will come out of the car at this point. Now for the audio aspect of this car, you do have the AM, the FM, and the satellite radio. If you want to go to them, you just press the radio button down here, and it takes you to this screen. Now you do notice you have 6 pages of presets that you can have there, and on this particular page you can intertwine them between FM, AM, and satellite. Now, for each individual tuning, as far as AM, each of them would have their own 2 pages if you wanted to. So you can see here I'm on satellite. Satellite has 2 pages of presets you can have. Now, if I want to go to FM, I'm going to find the same thing. 2 pages of preset FM stations. Now, again, at any time you can go to the mix presets over here, and you'll have your 6 pages of any preset stations you have set up. Now you'll notice the arrows on the left hand side there It's the same thing as pressing those arrows right there. And then once you do have your presets, the arrows on the steering column here will toggle between all your preset stations. And as you can see, as I'm pressing them, it's going up from 4 to 3 to 2. Now once you're driving, it kind of gets distracting to press buttons. So the nice thing about the voice activation on this car is you can tell the car what station you feel like listening to. For instance, once I press the talk button,
please say a category name.
Tune to FM 105.3.
Tune to 105.3 FM.
And it will take you right to it. Now if you happen to like the station, you want to put it on a preset, all you need to do is highlight a certain number that you want to set it to. And you just click and hold the enter button until it beeps. Once it beeps, that station then becomes the preset station for you.
Please say a category name.
Tune to channel 90.
Tune to channel 90.
And that will take you to your satellite channel 90. Again, all voice activation. They're talking NASCAR radio right now. And again, if you wanted to preset that to number 4, you'd go down to number 4, press and hold enter till it beeps. And that is your new preset station. Now let's do a little bit for navigation. Everything through this car is the easiest to control through voice activation. The nice thing about the new 2016 RX is the navigation address entered can now be in one swift, fluid motion. For example, pressing the talk switch again.
Please say a category name.
Enter an address.
Enter an address. Please say the full address.
4126 Pepperdine Avenue, Oceanside, California. And it's as simple as that. Don't need to talk loud, don't need to yell, don't need to over-enunciate. It will have no problem finding that address for you.
4126 Pepperdine Avenue, Oceanside, California.
And it will confirm it with you.
Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now once you have entered an address in this car, using the real-time traffic, it will give you by default, if you go to OK, the quickest route. Now if you wanted to have some alternate routes, it will give you the quickest and alternate and the shortest route. Now again, based on the traffic right now, even though the quickest route is 9.2 miles, as opposed to the shortest route being 7.8, it will actually take longer to go the shorter route. Must mean the freeway is moving quickly. So once you have a destination set on your screen,
please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
It will give you the destination. Now once you have reached the destination and you no longer want it on your screen, with the voice activation,
please say a category name.
Cancel destination.
Delete destination. Would you like to delete destination?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you see there the directions have kind of gone. The nice thing about this is it never actually completely deletes the destination from the system unless you physically do it. So if I wanted to go back to that destination at another time, that address will be there waiting for me, and I can always set it again, and the directions will once again go onto the screen. Now to find a point of interest in this car, it's all voice activated as well.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
So let's say for informational purposes you're running low on gas and you want to find a gas station. Again with the talk of the talk switch.
Please say a category name.
Find gas station.
Find gas.
And it should give you the top closest 5 stations to you.
Number.
Number 3.
Number 3. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to go directly or add it to your existing route?
Go directly.
Go directly.
Now with this voice activation and the points of interest, you can really say anything you want, such as find Starbucks, find Chinese food, find dining, I'm hungry will take you to the 5 closest restaurants to you. Well, that's a quick little lesson on navigation, audio, and Bluetooth. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.